It's like owning a home or an apartment or a condo or whatever. Now, I think that some sex is like a lease. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got a lease, and maybe you even, like, you've outlived your lease, and now you're just paying a little bit extra every month. But you know, like, you're there because you're safe there, you enjoy it there, it's a good neighborhood. Like, you know what I mean? You like you like to live there. You may not necessarily live there for the rest of your life. You don't necessarily want, like, you're not, you know, repainting the living room. You're not building, knocking down walls, making additions, but that's your lease. That to me is casual sex. Convenient sex is like, you know, you may have an apartment or you may, wherever you live in, but like, you just laying your head wherever you laying your head just because you don't want to go home or just because they said lay your head here. Like, that's convenience. They like, you know, no, you don't have to go home tonight, and you like, you know what? I don't really want to go across the city. Like, that's convenient sex to me. Like, the equivalent of it. Like, if I'm to break it down in some type of parallel.
I'll be interested to hear what other people think
about convenient sex versus casual sex.
With the definition of convenient sex.
What, you would have to introduce the fact that there's a different, like, is there a difference between convenient and casual sex?
That's the first question. Is there a difference? Yeah,
that's all. But there you go. And you know, my answer is I'd always venture to say yes because they're two different words. So it's always two different things if it's two different words.
And I'm saying no because one just falls underneath the other one. Like, you just calling it by a different name. Like,
no, there's I don't understand how you haven't had different type of like you never had a woman that you were with that like you kind of like realized.
Like, what would you call this right here?
What would I call what?
What would you call this piece of equipment that you're using?
A laptop?
Right. So some people would call it a notebook. It's the same thing.
No one would call this a notebook.
A lot of people call it a notebook.
MacBooks are only notebooks.
Alternative facts, bro. This style of equipment is known as a notebook.
A laptop.
It's known as a notebook.
I would see you come up with all of
I'm
these.
just telling you, bro. Like, that's really the truth. Like, just look the shit up. You know what I'm saying? But
pull out your phone. I'm videoing. Right. Pull out your phone. and
I'm gonna type in Toshiba notebook, bro. Watch this shit.
Type in variations for laptop. Because if you search notebook, you're gonna find a notebook. I'm not saying that no computers are named notebook.
It's just another way to say laptop, bro. See? I type in notebook and laptop comes up. It's just another way to say it.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And that's the whole point I'm trying to make. It's a variety of things. Like, some people will call it like tomato, or, you know.
Tomato and tomato are the same.
All right,
word.
yeah, bad example.
It's like a fridge and an ice box.
Right, like shit like that. It's the same thing. So, and that's what I'm saying with casual and...
Casual and convenient are two different words with two different definitions. I just think that you actually haven't been in the realm to know the difference between convenient sex or casual sex, which is strange to me. All right, you remember you talked about the time when you was like in the Navy, out the Navy, or like you had the Navy bread, like you was like flying bitches in, you was flying bitches out, like flying bitches in is convenient sex. Now it's a ticket on the convenient sex. Casual sex is like somebody that you rock with, y'all kick it like maybe 3-4 times a week. Like, she kind of knows about your life, like, you know what I mean? You kind of know about hers, you know her friends, she know your friends. Y'all aren't necessarily about to be anything, but y'all just kind of like vibe. Like, that's casual sex to me. Convenient sex is just like I went to the club and one night stand sex. I mean, it's the difference between casual and convenient sex. Like, and that's like...
Okay.
All right, anyway, Yeah, man. What?
I mean, that's your opinion.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's all everything is an opinion, but it's just an opinion or an observation on like realities and like I guess with like what we get to going down to with the polls be like who shares the same realities, like you know what I mean, like who kind of like do more people share my reality, do more people share your reality,
and even that's skewed because
1000%. That's all I'm saying. It's just they're all reality, so I mean it's all like fact. Like I was online today and yeah, the R. Kelly shit has been like insatiable online, and so like it's stretched to kind of like since the first part of the docuseries came out, it's stretched to Terry Crews, right? Or it's stretched to black male or black sexual abuse towards black males.
Yeah.
Because somebody or different people have asked. R. Kelly seems sick, and I kind of shared